Sorry guys, so here now you're watching the second part of the video because I ran out of space on the memory card and well, whatever. I apologize about this, but let's continue. So as I was saying, for these next two exercises I'm going to show you, they really target your legs in concerning tonus and fat burning again. You see, so you should avoid them in days when you're recovering from your legs and glutes and everything, lower body. But personally, if I'm not recovering, if I'm not sore or anything like that, I always try to incorporate these two exercises into my cardio days. I usually have like 2 or 3 cardio days in between, like a cardio day in between my strength workout days, and I mostly do Tabatas, so I only do 4 minutes of high intensity interval cardio, and I always incorporate these two next exercises because I take any chance to work on my legs. It's your biggest muscle group on your body, so you should always work it, and it's never enough, but for the recovery part, of course, as I'm saying, and you'll be building muscle. So maybe you don't want to have bulk legs, but at least that's muscle, and if the more muscle you have on your body, despite being on your legs, upper body, the more fat burning machine you'll become, you know. So first one is the squat jumps, or jump squats. So basically you start on the straight position again, back straight, everything tight, and I'm sorry, no, this is not the squat jump. For the squat jump exercise, I personally prefer to do deep squats than jumping up, but you can also do the regular squat jump. So I often do this one. I come all the way down, then I jump up like this. See? This is what I do. And once I start getting tired of this movement, because this really hurts on the quadricep here, then I exchange for the regular squat jump. You jump the higher you can and you land softly, okay? So not like this, but you try to land softly and really bringing your butt back. So you're not flexing your knees like this, so you won't be putting too much pressure on your knees, on your joints. That's pretty important. So you always think on like you're sitting, going to sit on a chair, and you really have to feel it on your glutes, on your butt, not on your knees and anything like that. So you have to keep a straight position, straight back, core tight, and you really have to think on this. Personally, I think about it as a sort of a, how do you say it in English? Oh my god, I can't remember right now, but it's like you're bouncing. You have like a, you see, you have to feel it in all this area here. So really you have to bring your behind back. Yeah, that's it. Now for the next one is similar, very similar, is the split lunges or split squats or whatever you prefer to call it. So same thing, but splitting your legs. So you start on the regular lunge position. Again, everything straight, then you exchange, and you can use your arms. You should use your arms for this, to help you jump, basically. And what was I going to say? You really need to focus on lunging, like squatting, really squat. It's not like staying up here, just, you know, this is a different, this is like scissors. So you're not just trying to up your heart rate, which is important, which is why I'm bringing you this, sharing with you this exercise today. But for these two in particular, as I said, it's pretty beneficial if you also try to focus on the flexing of the legs, your muscles, so you have the additional benefit of working on your tone. So really try to squat here, okay? It's hard, it will hurt, but it will definitely compensate on the medium term, short term, yeah. Now, for the last exercise, plyometric explosive HIIT exercise here, the jumpers. This one, I'm already gasping a little, see, so this is great. This one is original from Suskalite again, it's an old one. I really go back to her old exercises and workouts sometimes because she has plenty of great, pretty complete, full body functional strength, cardio, everything, exercises and workouts. They're really effective, that's bottom line what I'm trying to say, so that's why I quite often focus on them once in a while. So this one goes like this. You're squatting, so everything same good form as I already mentioned, but you're squatting and bringing one leg up down to the floor like this. Now you do 180 jump, turn to the other side and squat the other way, same way. Now you do a tuck jump right away. So this is the jumper, as she called it. So again, I'm going to show you in a flow movement now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So you keep on going, and that's your jumper exercise. Okay, so this is all for my exercise fit tip for today. You can try to combine these exercises or do some of them one day, the rest of them on another day. You choose, you can pick. You can incorporate them into your regular workouts, or you can isolate this as a workout. Do all of them maximum reps, for instance, because all of these are body weight only exercises. You can actually do each exercise to failure. That meaning you keep on repeating each exercise until you can't do any more repetition of it. Or you can also incorporate these exercises into a Tabata. You can do 7 minutes of it. You can do 100 reps. You can do lots of stuff with these exercises, but all of them are great, as I said on the beginning. Cardio, explosive, plyo, so putting your metabolism into that fat burning zone, and it would also the benefit of toning and building muscle. Now, right away, for the diet tip, as I promised I would always do on this fit series of mine, green tea. So, green tea, if you're not drinking green tea, you should give green tea a try. Don't put any sugar in it, because that way it will do the exact opposite of our intention here. Green tea has caffeine, as for coffee, but at least I read a while ago that it has other substances that minimize the caffeine effect, and it doesn't have as much caffeine as for coffee itself, so it's better for you. And for those of you who try to avoid coffee or don't deal with coffee very well, you can always give green tea a try. And other benefits are the fact that it is antioxidant, it hydrates, it's water basically with some leaves in there, infused in there, and that's pretty much it. And it's a light stimulant, they